Welcome to Carly's Eat video.
What's up? Okay, guys.
I left my Dodgers Dippin' Dots in Carly's car.
It's my car still here. Sorry, guys. Welcome to my Eat video. Okay, that out of here.
Rather late than never.
Who was that?
I have the approval
Don't worry,
by.
I've yelled at them multiple times.
Life on the edge.
Ah, that was cold. Okay, so my first eats are First Friday Flicks.
These
Yeah. Okay.
Searches
She
are, I
just
can't
spit on
search.
me.
I
Just type
suck
in the
at
word
this.
fridge.
I hate this.
Anyways,
Type in the word fridge,
so most
Or
of
maybe
y'all know what
refrigerator.
First Friday Flicks is, but if you don't,
is it on the second Friday?
I'm thinking about changing
is
it
it the
from
last
First Friday
Friday?
Flicks to a different name because it's not always going to be on the first Friday.
Well, you suck then.
It's trying to be though.
Did you hear that?
She said you suck.
Okay.
Oh, let's give you a nice background. Does that work?
Yes,
We're
yeah.
gonna hate this.
Yes, it's so cute.
Anyways, so yeah. Okay. So First Friday Flicks, we buy 50 tickets
50.
or however many show up.
Like 35. Oh.
Good movies, 50. That's why I'm thinking of changing it from First Friday Flicks because sometimes there's better movies that come out
That's
in the
a
middle
messy
of
one.
the
They
month.
didn't even clean out that fridge.
Change it to
Um,
what, Carly?
I haven't thought of a name yet, but I will have it by Monday. Maybe. Moving on, coming off of First Friday Flicks, I'm wanting to do kind of a bigger
That's
special.
all you're gonna say about First Friday
What
Flicks?
else am I supposed to say about it?
Why do we do? I guess you said. Okay, continue.
What would you like to say about it, Ellen? We do First Friday Flicks, so a student can get a great experience at a
No,
local
Carly.
theater.
It is so that people can have an alternative to partying on Friday nights. Gives them something to do.
Yeah. We don't want them to go party.
Well, they can just party after. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Who parties? We're ECO. We're dry.
Yeah.
Hashtag dry life.
That's not a hashtag. This is a hashtag.
So yeah, don't party. Come to First Friday Flicks.
Oh my goodness.
Next up,
Should I do one?
No, we
No.
cannot do yours together.
Why not?
Because.
no. Okay,
That's
so
confusing.
my next one is a spin-off of First Friday Flicks, making kind of a bigger event out of it because
You say how many times you're doing First Friday Flicks?
I'm gonna do 3 First Friday Flicks because the 4th one I'm gonna do a special event.
Oh, that's what Special Events does.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. How
So Fantastic Beasts 2 is coming out
I love Harry
November.
Potter.
It's not Harry
Because
Potter.
Carly likes it.
It's coming out in November, and I want to do a bigger event around it. So we'll do a photo booth at the movie theater, and
Yeah, it's a great idea, Carly. Keep it up.
mhm. Anyways, and we'll probably buy more tickets, like 75 or 100. We'll probably make a poll to see how many we think are gonna actually come, because we'll pre-order them because it'll be on the premiere. Let's see. Thanks. I'm looking at my
Why are we
Eep.
doing
Sorry.
these with Ellen here?
I don't know. I
You
think-
asked me to make an appearance. Don't act like you didn't.
Ellen's just trying to make sure we do a good job.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's babysitting us.
Okay.
Ashley, I'm coming for you next.
Ew.
What are you doing?
Uni antennas.
Okay. It's on November 16th. And, okay, so also, Kicking Bird Cinema gives us all their tickets for the student pricing. So we are getting a good deal by going there. And also, it's close to UCO, so those students that don't have a car can walk if they need to.
That's so thoughtful.
I know, it's so nice. So it gives them an alternative to partying. And-
it's not drugs. So.
It has
No.
a small problem. It won't freeze. It's not a small
Movies, not drugs.
Movies,
problem.
not
The
drugs.
most shambly video right now.
It's
Are you
wonderful.
gonna edit it?
No.
How do I edit?
Make it help.
Megan!
So nice.
Okay, so, yeah.
Move on to the next one. That's a great
Maybe
job.
you should watch Peyton's instruction video.
She did great, Ellen.
Next up, SPB Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
That's what I put a poll out on Twitter.
And people fought.
There was a big war over. I don't even
started ECO beef.
between. I asked people whether they would rather go to Kevin Hart or
Tom's right.
Thomas Rhett. That's what it was. I didn't even remember. And Kevin Hart won by a little bit.
It's close.
And so I called Chesapeake Energy Arena, that's where it's going to be at, to see if they had any group rates, but they don't really. It's kind of just based on tickets they can get together. And so they had like 2 groups of 15 that we could get together, because we would have to do 30 tickets instead of what we normally get is 50 tickets, but we base that price on like a max of 13. So these are more like $30 a piece, and so we would only be doing 30 tickets instead of 50. This event is on November 3rd. And the guy was also giving me a 10% discount
Wow, Rush.
because we were getting
Chesapeake
a lot of
Energy
tickets.
on that.
Yeah.
Probably look really tan in this video.
'Cause I am really tan.
Look at me compared.
Thanks.
Me compared. I glow. Look at that. I think Ellen wants to be back on camera.
No,
Are you feeling left out over there?
no. I'm thinking you need to watch some instructional how-to
Why?
videos.
Carly's
I have
doing
a-
great. Be
I have a
supportive.
video that I know that you can watch.
Be supportive.
What video? Ellen. Okay. wait. So at events like that, it would be kind of. So Ellen challenged me
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
to find an event that was comparative to Thunder, how it is in the spring. And so I thought like going to a concert or something like that, and then I saw that Kevin and Thomas Rhett were coming, so that's why we did a poll over that.
They're on a first name basis.
Yeah.
We follow each other on Twitter.
And so at those events, pretty much, we'll have the tickets, and the students, like, we'll have the big sign out front, in front of the Chesapeake Energy Arena, and they'll come up and get their tickets from us, and then go to their seats.
What are you looking at?
You.
Oh.
Okay, why does that one keep coming up?
Okay. Moving on.
Wow, 2 down.
3 down, actually.
Thomas Rhett.
Um,
Friday Flicks and what?
It's Kevin Hart. not
And
Thomas Rhett.
Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah,
Oh, is
Fantastic
that
Beasts
too?
is separate.
That's
Are you
sick.
doing
Because
this
it's
in alphabetical order? I mean, calendar date order.
No.
That's how you should be doing it.
You're doing great, Carly.
Really?
Keep going.
I'll mix it up. Just keeping you guys on your feet, on your toes.
On the edge of your seat.
On your feet. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, next up. SPB Pumpkin Patch Party.
Woo!
Pumpkin!
Woo!
Patches!
Patches. So this one, we're just going to cut out a bunch of pumpkin patches and you sew it on.
What? It's an awful of it.
I'm just
Is that
kidding.
really what it says?
For real? No, not really. So
Carly, let's
this
repeat
is
that.
at Parkhurst Pumpkin Patch. It's a ranch in Arcadia, and they have a really cool thing in the fall. They have like corn mazes, hay rides. They also
It looks like I have a really long finger.
Just funny the food you should not
they also for our special event, because it's past their normal hours, they're having like s'mores and hot dogs for us, and they have a petting zoo. Peyton, little Sebastian.
The goats. They have goats that poop. That's my favorite animal.
Animals poop.
No,
They have goats that poop.
No, listen,
Whoa!
listen. The goats open up their butt sphincter. Little waterfall perfectly out of their butt sphincter, and it's the coolest thing ever. It's my favorite animal to watch poop. Enough said.
You watch a lot of animals poop?
I've seen some animals, yes.
Mm.
I don't think I understand.
Good to know.
Ellen likes to watch people poop. Soonest, make a button.
Oh.
Of a goat pooping out of its sphincter.
Yeah.
Just with the word sphincter on the button.
Yeah, sphincter.
Sphincter. So, back to my event.
It's easy.
The date I'm looking at right now is October 12th. And we actually did,
It's a week after homecoming. We did.
No, it's not. Homecoming
2 weeks
before.
after. Yeah.
Hashtag blessed.
Anywho.
Sorry.
I lost what I was saying.
Pumpkin patch.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the 12th. And we did a similar event, pretty much the same event, 2 years ago at this pumpkin patch. But the hayride didn't work. So this year, hayride's gonna work. And I like this event because other special events is kind of like you come and get your ticket and then you go off on your own. But this one's really cool because it's secluded just to UCO for this night. And so we're kind of all stuck together. And so even if you don't know everyone, you'll still get to like hang out with them because you'll be like making s'mores around everyone. And so this will be a good time for like people to build new relationships and meet people that they wouldn't typically meet at UCO. Roll shows,
Building connections.
making connections,
For
and it's a really good price. It's $500 for all of it, so it's only like $10 a person, and it includes like all of their activities and stuff in the food. Yeah, pumpkin patch. We can also sew on patches for our shirts while we're there.
That's a bad idea. They'd have to take their shirts off. That's hazing.
Inappropriate.
Okay, I'm waiting for my last one
I
to
think
load.
Ellen
Hold
just said
on.
it was appropriate.
No,
That's so
inappropriate.
appropriate. Taking your shirt off.
Eileen got in trouble for that.
Hi.
Hey! No. Stay the heck out of me! Carly's being YouTube famous right now.
You should have had all your eats pulled up.
This one's not loading. I had them pulled up right here, but
Let's
it's.
do videos for her eeps, which are.
This is my roommate Sarah, y'all.
Hi, Sarah. I'm Ellen.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
Okay, my last. Actually, this is my first event. So sorry. This one I'm excited about. This was Ellen's idea. Go Ellen.
Go, Ellen! Special shout out, sure. Oh, man.
Okay, Ellen. Okay, so this is the SPB Katie Bug snow cones. So there's a snow cone stand on Heard and
Organic.
It is.
Broadway, and so it's like walking distance from UCO. And we were wanting to kind of do a kickoff event so it would be August 30th. That's a Thursday night.
Just chilling in the back of these.
That's cool.
What do you think of this one?
And we would buy like the first 50 snow cones for the students. And so we would come there, and then I'm wanting to reach out to our ACM program and get a couple students to play like music while we're there, just kind of like
That's
acoustic, having a fun like atmosphere. And we would they have some yard games, but we would also bring some of our other ones that we have at the school and just like hang out and get to know people for the first week.
I like it. It's cool.
And also it shows a new place that students can go that's walking distance from
How
UCO.
does it feel to be free from school?
So nice. Every fridge on here is a
Right now, the price would be $250 for the snow cones, but that's without a discount. I'm
Good.
trying to get in touch with Katie Bugs to get a discount.
Snow cone day. Let's all go. Give them business, they give us business.
incredible. Oh, are you still filming?
Yeah. 1 second, I'm almost done. Okay.
She's trying to be YouTube famous.
Well, this concludes my evening.
doing that pose.
I can't. Kinsey, do you have any parting words?
Yeah. Farewell.